time to talk about what's happening in the lower left-hand corner of Intone Valley in the finals. It is the Purple Terran that we saw hold off some very aggressive early Blink play. It is Blink from Lowland Lions. See? I only make the same mistake about 10 times, and then I learn. And the upper right-hand corner is going to go ahead and be the orange for Dutch player. This game sucks 13-year-old phenom, if I may say so. We are in for our first TVZ broadcast today, and it should be a doozy.
It should be at that. I'm just double checking to make sure that everything is as it should be with the overlay before I put it on stream, and it should be. Okay, cool. Everything should be the way it's supposed to.
Somebody even put in the codes of oh my god, Denmark has the 3 lines with the hearts. But do look very gay though. Come on, does anybody deny it if you're clicking on it in chat? Norway has the single one and he has an axe. Single.
He has an axe.
Yeah. He says lumber for the Tillin.
Oh, I don't think he says lumber for the Tillin in English.
At this point, they might, because they're pretty Americanized, and that is a double proxy racks. We gonna kick it off, right? How come you interrupt me? I was looking at gay lions. Oh man!
Because I'm just baffled that it's like proxied right outside his own base.
Yeah.
I would have proxied it a little bit further up, but sure.
You would think so, but maybe that would be scouted because the Overlord and the drone have gone everywhere nearby. Yeah. Whereas they're gonna miss it. They're going to miss those barracks. Awesome.
If you paid attention, though, TGS will see that SCV movement up from a very, very peculiar place. So it
only just
well, now he also sees that there's no racks here, and you're already morphing a command center. So this should start to ring out a couple of alarms, and one Marine and one SCV are currently making their way across the map. And really smart here by Blink as well, just scouting the lower ground because you don't need to move any further up. You know that the expansion is going to be down for the Zerg.
Absolutely.
So
the question is he going to make a bunker on the side of the rocks? No, he's going to try and make it in the middle ground here. He's got the 2 SCVs. He's going to risk it. Early drone is killed, and the wounded SCV even is going to be chosen to make the bunker again, not facing a wall of any sorts. A Marine is in a great position here. He's going to be able to do just tons of damage. And those drones are really chasing him away.
Yeah, they are. I mean, drones are really, really scared to have to deal with, and I think they are going to be able to just thwart this more or less all in. No, not all in. 2 racks can still get microed out of, but if you don't do a lot of damage with it, you are going to be in a very bad position. And now both the SCVs have gone down, and the bunker has not finished up. We've got links out on the map, and everybody just cancels it, builds a spine crawler, and I feel like only losing 4 workers and killing 2 of them, so basically 2 workers down. Should be in a fairly good position anyway.
I mean, if a bunker gets made on the low ground, like in my opinion it should have been, there we go, originally, and then the Marine stands behind it, look how good that is. Blink just played a little bit greedy for it. This is going to take a little bit of some fine micro, but those Zerglings have already taken a huge amount of damage before they get any nibbles off on the actual damage dealers, but there's just too many of them, and they're just too handsome. So they are going to be able to go ahead and start taking out these Marines. But no, I am wrong as always. Really solid play out of the Terran opponent. He's actually equalized economy over he's going to be behind at this rate. So pretty interesting game so far.
Yeah, I mean, the thing right now is that now he will be expanding. Blink, that is, which is good, because he cannot just keep on building units and believing in the power of game-ending divinities. So, smart play there. He has forced out another spine crawler, so this proves that TGS is not feeling super confident. So, that's a small victory in and of itself, but I still feel like TGS got the slightly better deal out of this. It could just be me though, but Blink is doing another very smart thing. And when I say smart, I mean something I like, and when I say something I like, I mean he's playing greedy. So
this is a great way to recover from it, right? Obviously, like I don't feel very secure. I don't feel like my prospects in the long game are going to go. Screw it. I already rolled the bones once. What's wow, what's one more toss? Damn it, Tongue. Will you betray me too today?
I feel like they are. All the tongues are always betraying everyone, especially me.
I don't get stuck in a Porky Pig stutter very often though, and that just happened.
I
I
thought
might
it
as well have just
sounded.
gone bada bee, bada bee, bada bee.
Yeah, I think it sounded hilarious though. So it's
I'm glad that somebody laughs at my misfortune.
yeah, we should. And Misfortune is not something that you want to play in League of Legends because nobody likes her.
You don't want to play League of Legends because nobody likes it.
Oh
That's
yeah, more or
right.
less that's more.
That's right. I'm loyal to a game. I'm not ashamed. I'm that kind of nerd. Um, Lots of racks. It's Fort Knox at the front of this. This is going to keep Blink safe for some time, enabling him to get that 3 base economy a going. This has been scouted out now by This Game Sucks, who's just going to go ahead and calmly expand. But again, if Blink is left to his own devices with these 3 orbitals for a while, he will be able to recover like a Machiavellian genius.
Yeah,
I refuse to
that's
say like I refuse to say like a boss. Screw all you kids.
like a sir in that case, like a sir. I really like the fact that the orbital command makes the gas mining a little bit more effective.
It actually doesn't. It just looks like it, but there's still the guy
Yeah,
outside
yeah,
tap.
he's still stuck though, but he's stuck there for a little bit longer. Which
Taking a
means
little
that
bit of a break. Yeah, yeah.
I think if QXE were to be here, we would say like, well, if you move that guy away, then you're going to be mining at 97% capacity instead of at 100% capacity, but you would get a little bit more minerals out of it.
That's exactly how he sounds, and it's awesome. The big old bailing bust is a coming. Apparently, this is This Game Sucks response to it. The Marines are already very well spread out. No real add-ons have gone on to these barracks, so tons of them have popped out in the meantime. But that is 16 bailings. That is enough to go ahead and crash right on through the bunker and racks and who knows what else. So this is happening.
Yeah, it is. He's a little bit far behind with his links, but they are so fast it doesn't really matter. Now he's going through that barrack. No, not through the barracks. Through the bunker, and now he's in on top of so plugged up SCVs!
Oh!
And now
Holy
just
Nikes!
and then just bombing down 3 of the supply depots. Would have supply capped his opponent if he hadn't killed off all of the SCVs that he wanted to, and now more SCVs are just gonna go down. I'm gonna call it. It's over. GG. I love it when I can call a game.
Oh!